The 6 highest grossing Halle Berry movies, ranked. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tenscape. Number 6. John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum. John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, also known as John Wick. Chapter 3 was released in 2019 and directed by Chad Stahelski. The movie is an American neo-noir action thriller which Derek Kolstad wrote. The film features stars Keanu Reeves as John Wick alongside actors Halle Berry, Lawrence Fishburne, Asia Kate Dillon, Lance Reddick, Mark Dacascos, Angelica Huston, and Ian McShane. The movie focuses on John Wick's mission from a legion of assassins after the bounty placed for his murder. It is a sequel to the first 2 John Wick movies released in 2014 and 2017. The movie was released in the US on May 17, 2019 by Lionsgate. It grossed about $326 million worldwide, making it the highest-grossing film of the entire franchise, just 10 days after its release. Number 5. X2, X-Men United. The movie X2, X-Men United is the second installment of the movie X-Men, released in 2003. The film was directed by Bryan Singer and features actors Hugh Jackman, Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, Halle Berry, Famke Janssen, Rebecca Romijn Stamos, James Marsden, Brian Cox, Alan Cumming, and Anna Paquin. The movie revolves around the genocidal Colonel William Stryker, who leads an assault against Professor Xavier's school to build his version of Xavier's mutant tracking computer Cerebro. The movie was released in the US on May 2, 2003, by the producer 20th Century Fox. It has received massive positive comments and feedback from the audience and critics. The film grossed about $407 million worldwide, with about 8 nominations for the Saturn Awards. Number 4. Kingsman: The Golden Circle. Kingsman: The Golden Circle is a spy film directed by Matthew Vaughn and was released in 2017. The film is the second installment in the Kingsman franchise, a sequel to The Kingsman: The Secret Service, which premiered in 2014. The film stars Colin Firth, Taron Egerton, Edward Hallcroft, Hannah Alstrom, Mark Strong, Halle Berry, Pedro Pascal, Elton John, Channing Tatum, Jeff Bridges, and Julianne Moore. The film is about Kingsman's members who need to join forces because their American counterpart, Statesman, is after the world and being held hostage by Poppy Adams with her drug cartel called the Golden Circle. The movie premiered on September 18, 2017 in London and was released nationwide on September 20, 2017. The film grossed about $410 million worldwide, with only $104 million spent on the movie budget. However, the movie received mixed reviews and reactions from the viewers and critics. Number 3. Die Another Day. The movie is the 20th installment of the James Bond franchise. It is also the first movie with Pierce Brosnan as James Bond after Sean Connery. The story revolves around James Bond being held captive by North Korean agents, set to spend grueling prison time. When he was finally released, he knew for sure that someone from his agency had betrayed him. While he was trying to uncover the truth about his sentence, he met NSA agent Jinx, played by Halle Berry. He begins a romantic affair with Jinx to find the scheme concocted by Zhao, who put him behind bars. The movie has the usual impossible stunts and fantastic scenes. Die Another Day premiered on November 18, 2002, at Royal Albert Hall in London. Among the guests during the premiere were Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth II. The proceeds from the premiere totaled £500,000 or $660,000 US, which was later on donated to the Cinema and Television Benevolent Fund, wherein the Queen is a patron. Die Another Day reached £1.2 million on ticket sales on its first day alone. It is considered to be the highest-grossing James Bond film before the release of Casino Royale. The movie earned $431.9 million worldwide, putting it in the 6th highest-grossing film in 2002. Number 2. X-Men: The Last Stand. The movie X-Men: The Last Stand was released in 2006 about the X-Men superhero team introduced in Marvel Comics. It is a sequel to the X2, which was released in 2002 The film was directed by Brett Ratner and featured actors Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, Frank Jansen, Anna Paquin, Ian McKellen, Kelsey Grammer, James Marsden, Sean Ashmore, Aaron Stanford, Rebecca Rahman, Vinnie Jones, and Patrick Stewart. The movie is based on the two X-Men comic books, The Dark Phoenix Saga and Gifted. The movie's plot revolves around the mutant cure that can cause severe consequences among humans and mutants. The movie premiered on May 26, 2006, which 20th Century Fox released. X-Men: The Last Stand grossed about $459 million worldwide, making it the seventh highest-grossing film in 2006. During its release, the movie was considered the highest-grossing film in the entire series and is currently the fourth highest-grossing movie in the whole franchise. Number 1. X-Men: Days of Future Past. X-Men: Days of Future Past is an American film that Bryan Singer directed. It is the fifth installment of the X-Men franchise, following X-Men: The Last Stand, 2006, and X-Men: First Class, 2011. Hugh Jackman, James McAvoy, Michael Fassbender, Halle Berry, Anna Paquin, Jennifer Lawrence, Elliot Page, Ian McKellen, Peter Dinklage, and Patrick Stewart. The movie focuses on two time periods, with Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman, traveling back to change history and prevent the doomed results for humans and mutants. On May 10, 2014, the movie premiered in New York City and was released in theaters on May 23 by the 20th Century Fox. It is currently the second best-reviewed film in the X-Men series. The movie grossed $746 million in the worldwide box office. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.